Hello there everyone, my name is Coolpilot, and welcome to another episode of the Civ 5 Civilization Challenge playing Morocco. Now we are struggling a little bit, we're way behind on science, we need to get our faith going more. We're about to get a great prophet to, not expand our faith, but reform our faith, get some more beliefs, and then we gotta start going... missionaries and spreading stuff. And excuse me if you hear people in the background, it is annoying. There's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. Yeah, if we can start spamming missionaries, start getting it spreading all over the place, we will be rolling in the dough thanks to that gold population aspect of our religion. I'm surprised that it has still not become the majority religion of Zelda. I mean, it's right there. How is it not? Apparently it hasn't. That is still, of course, a little bit of a question. If we get the reform, do we go for, assuming that they're both still options, do we go for a distance for religion or just strength and focus on making this a religious powerhouse and this a religious powerhouse for us? Especially since no more religions can be founded, so Attila's not going to get a religion. That's an interesting question. I'm kind of leaning towards strength, just to ensure that it is strong. Because these guys, you know, look, they're right next to each other, two completely different religions. They're going to be fighting each other constantly. I have a little bit more free reign. Siam's really the only one near me that has a religion. So, hopefully we can get that religious king going, get that spread, get that gold, get Rabat up and running a little more. It's terrible production, of course. There's not much we can do about that. If we can get a great engineer, I'm sending him to Rabat to build a workshop right here, or right here if we got that tile by then. It's because that will help a lot. Because its production is awful right now, which is unfortunate. So that's kind of the plan, try to build these cities up more, get back in the game more, and go diplomacy victory, because we're rolling the cash. And of course right now we're kind of, once construction is completed for the Colosseums and composite bowmen, as well as the lumber mills, just for this tile, really, then we're going straight shot to chivalry to make Marrakesh the greatest powerhouse you've ever seen. It's gonna be amazing, this city. Gonna be the best capital I've ever had. I've had some pretty stinking awesome, capitals before in games where I've just been flowing in the wonders. We only got a few wonders, but the city is so good just by its tiles and very select wonders that we have gotten for express purposes. This is actually a decent spot. A lot of grassland, stone, fish, cattle, spices, extra, what's it called? Luxury. Got cattle, horses, so a bunch of stables. Got a little bit of desert for the religion and for crossbows. I'll have to finish scouting around here.
Even brute beast.
Trapping, which is completely pointless for us, but you gotta get it. So, whales. Spices down here as well, so that's probably gonna. It's probably gonna end up falling in Vancouver's borders. This seems like a really decent island for us. We'll have to finish scouting around the last bit of the island to see exactly where we'd want to settle, though. We might settle our third city here. We can go up to 4 cities and get the free extras, the free cultural bidding, which will be a monument in a new city, and the free aqueduct. Those will help a lot, and it kind of expand the breadth of the empire, because we're kind of all over the place. I mean, we got a city here, we got a city down here, we got a city, if we build a city way over here, we're kind of over the place, so yeah, we just got just wherever we need to be, really. Which, you know, it does make defending harder if someone decides to declare war on us, but I don't think anyone will. And also, we're on the just on the opposite end of Brazil, and I plan to stay friends with Brazil now, not actually attack Salvador, go on a rampage through it, because we're going diplomacy, so I want to be peaceful. That sounds like a good idea, though, settling over there. As for these, yeah, I was, of course, considering last turn, saving the Writers Guild and the National Epic for Rabat, because this is going to be flush with food. I mean, it's already 10 citizens. It's got an extra unemployed citizen. It doesn't have enough land for the amount of people it has. But those in as specialists, we're going to have a lot of specialists in the city. And that means a lot of great people production. So this would be the better place to build the National Epic and the Writers Guild. The problem is that it is slow as molasses. You need to purchase stuff here. Market, maybe? Amphitheater, we need to get the culture going. That was good as well, to keep our faith going. But I think amphitheater first. Or workboat. Yeah, we need a workboat down here. But we can produce that at the capital and just send it down here. And that thing makes things so fast. It's the buildings that we need to focus on, because this thing cannot build worth crap. So it needs that help more than anything. Yeah. Coliseum. Then we'll start building those. Because I want to make sure our happiness is good, especially since these cities are growing so quickly. And then, you know, once we finish scouting here, we might send a settler over there. I think that would be a good idea. And it's going to have a decent amount of food and production as well. Great profit. Arts are flourishing in Belgrade. They seek cultural guidance. They've produced most culture. Well, that's going to be Brazil. With the lead of 16 because there's only been one turn. Nebuchadnezzar is war with Maria. Yeah, that's all that coming. Great profit. Enhanced religion. Okay, killed the thing. Gotta be really careful though, because the ship is nearly dead. Spearman. Yo, keep coming up this way. Finally have to finish that mine. Come on over here. Now add extra beliefs. Okay. So what do we want? Watchstairs isn't going to really help us, but it'll give us more faith and culture, which is nice. And returns again, we're not really getting boring because we're not going to play the culture game anymore. We still want to get culture, but we're not playing the cultural game. Gardens give extra happiness. Will help with all the... We need more happiness. Will help with all the population building. Faster growth rate. Just keep powerhousing the growth rate, you know? Or +2 food for each city. These are things that will help everybody. You do have to remember that. You know, the AI is never going to have the happiness problem. We are. So I think I'm going to go for the peace gardens. For the happiness. And yeah, itinerant preachers would go the farther away, but I'm thinking religious texts for the greater spreading strength. This would be, you know, kind of nice too, because considering the city-state mass over here. But I think just the overall spreading, just so we don't have to micromanage the religion quite as much, and it will help keep our religion strong wherever we decide to put it. And of course, it increases once you get up to printing press. So I think we'll go with that. Enhance. Yep. 30 turns for this policy. Yeah, that's why we need to get that, those amphitheaters going. I think we actually got an amphitheater for, I was starting about, well, why didn't we have to build an amphitheater in Marrakech? I think we actually got it for free, because we still had our free cultural building owed. And another fish. Right here is not in range. Darn it. Right here? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That would even be in range. It does mean one less desert tile. I mean, there's only 3 desert tiles here, so it'd be 1 less Kasbah. But it would get in range of everything. It might even be able to sneak the extra cinnamon off with some purchases. Well, I actually think you have to finish your first ring before you can purchase the second, but maybe you don't. But yeah, right there I think would be a great spot. We gotta bring this back to heal, though. Lumber mill. Actually, no, don't waste your time doing that, because we just build trading post there. Be a little bit better for us. And you actually come... come down here. We'll have some more farms over here. Well, it's not even working, any of the farms. So I guess just go on to make the mine, and then we'll replace these farms with Kasbahs once we get those. Those now hold Techno Belgrade. I think we'll make a pledge to protect you. I'm not gonna make a pledge to protect you because you're a little bit more in danger. Already done that with Buenos Aires. And we'll do it with Vancouver once we get a city over here, because we'll be a little bit in closer range. And you sit up here. It's still there. You know, I think I'm just gonna go clear it because it's no use leaving it there anymore. Alright, go over here. You continue fleeing on home like a little baby, because you are terribly injured. That ship is still there as well, that's hilarious. Right, you're not doing either of those. Coliseum in all cities, that will be very helpful. Sorry, here. National College has already been being built down there. Caravanserai. Good. We need stuff for a robot. Yeah, right. Work boat. Yeah. Workboat, caravan, settler. Maybe settler first? It's gonna take a while for it to get over there. Let's have to get... I want my ship back here first, though. So yeah, workboat. That way the ship can escort it. Build a mine. You can be upgraded, right? But I'm not going to do that. Because I need the money for a bot. And I'll end up needing it for the new city as well. Once we get there. We have a spy. He's in the Renaissance era. There is. Don't know where she is on here. She might be at printing press. Don't really know. Okay, who is number one? Babylon. We are sending you to Babylon. Spy. Start stealing some text for me, Salih. Okay, so we got the workboat. We want a caravan. You need to head on down here. Quickest way possible. Keep hitting away at that guy. And you need to continue making your way over here. It's actually 2 unmet players. New unit. I forgot that we're still friends with Sophia, so still getting units from her. Can I visit Bowman? Pretty nice. Stay alert. It'll help our military score without us having to build anything. Still 7th though. Yeah. Oh, you're needing trade route. Alright. Do I have both of them here? 2 previous routes. I guess those are just the... That's confusing. 2 routes going out here. I only see 1 cargo ship. Robot's growing pretty fine on its own. I don't want to spur it on too much because there's so much you can do. Go to Buenos Aires. Yeah, they did both get here, so actually. Wonder if it would reach over here. Don't think it would, because it can't reach here. I'm actually going to send it to Rabat. Camp. Caravan. Oh, that one's still going. It's not finished building the other one. Right away. Bring the archer up to help. There's a lot of Siamese ships. Who can we trade with here? Can trade with Genghis Khan and get... he's starting to spread his. Kind of a wash on science. He's obviously not doing well in science either. 7-2 to you. I think I'm just gonna hold on to this guy until we found the city over here. See if we can trade food to it to help it grow. Establish trade route. 2. Really doesn't matter each one. I guess I can't quite reach Brasilia, nor send anyone to Rio de Janeiro. And probably Brasilia wouldn't be as good because it doesn't have as much population anyways. So Sao Paulo, I guess? It doesn't really matter. Okay. Let's get the workboat for down there. Not gonna need another one for a little while. I don't think. No, it's focusing on those tiles. Don't need any of these guys. Extra triune would be nice. Help exploring. Caravansary we need. But first, get that settler. Stern. Oh. You're there now. Good. Take the fishing boat. So much food. Get all that. I still can't really do much over here until we get gills, which is coming up next. We're about to get... Oh, with access to fresh water. I guess it's fertilizer does it for without. No access, yeah, it's fertilizer. So this won't help us too much, actually. Because we don't have any rivers. Like, any at all. I don't think any of these are. Nope. Look at that hammer. Used to be way down on the bottom. Now we are on top.
The only thing that saves us from the bureaucracy.
We are finally in the medieval era. As Maria gets into Renaissance, we are just now entering medieval. Yeesh. So far behind. But as I have said many times, hopefully, hopefully, Rabat will get us out of that funk once we can get some of these things really built. Temple. Good temple. And we need... Let's go missionary first. Or was it... Yes, it's still a while It's still taking a long time to get to any of these things because I don't have a huge amount of faith build up. You can start heading over here. You cannot go up against composite bowman with just a normal archer. Really gotta improve that guy. We do have open borders, so we can actually march this guy through here, which I am just now realizing. It doesn't look like he has roads, though. But we might not be able to see it unless we get in there. Probably going to upgrade both of these units. Just make sure we have a little bit better units here protecting our capital. Upgrade. You get up to here. Yeah, it does look like there is a road there. Come on, hurry up. These turns are taking a while to process. Buenos Aires seeks investors. Might have to give a gift to them. No longer friends with Sophia. It's too bad. Want to construct a trading post here, I believe. You know, this forest really doesn't do much to the plains, does it? Because the plain is normally one food, one hammer. Forest doesn't really change that. This will add 1 gold. Should make it a little bit better tile. But not by much. Just wait there until they're done. I guess the roads might not be complete. No, I am going to continue siding with Sophia. Sam enhanced Buddhism with what? Religion overview, beliefs. Private strength, culture and faith, gold and silver. Faith monasteries. Pre-industrial. Culture every 5 followers, 1 from food. Yeah, that's Brazil. Okay, doesn't look like anything that will really come into conflict with us too much. You heal up. Guess just keep going along the coast here. Seems to be the fastest way. It actually says to go up there. So, what else do we have? Not much we can do other than, build the military. I suppose the new place will need a worker. So, let's build them one. Both still healing up. Probably let it heal up when we take care, yeah. And then I'll send it back out.
สวัสดี เราเชื่อว่านี่เป็นข้อเสนอที่ยุติธรรมสำหรับ
Yeah,
ทั้งสอง
sure.
ฝ่าย ท่านคิดว่าอย่าง
Forgot that deal even existed. To be honest. Yeah, I guess they do have roads there. Just can't see them. What does it take for you to get over here? Let's go this way. And now that you've built that worker, a trieme, and then there's nothing you can really do. Or Marrakesh, all that production. Not much you can do with it. Running out of things. Can build more military, but I want to keep my gold income high.
The merchants.
Well, actually, now that I have guilds, I can just make it produce even more gold. I didn't think about. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I was wanting to move that last turn, but oh well. It's fully healed now, at least. What's it so? No, I'm going this way. You know, it's gonna need some defense as well. Turns. Going through a bunch of city-states. I'll just stay along the coast nearby. At least want to have some defense over there. Anger what? You know, for these civs being so far ahead in me in tech, they sure are slow on building those wonders. Okay, it's been spreading this stuff a lot over here. Belgrade has been wanting my religion for a while. Let's give it to him first and start the spread this way. Alright, it's out of moves right now. I want you exploring this direction. You get up here. And sit there. Writers Guild, Artist Guild, again, both of those I want to be down here. Still need a market in Rabat. Still need a Colosseum in Rabat. Need everything. 3 more turns till this is done. Well, looks like we'll just be building wealth. One less faith per turn, not a huge deal. Yeah, let's do that for now. Just get a little extra gold per turn. And things continue to go on its smooth, if fairly slow, pace. We got something. Recruit to agent. Promoted spies. Steal technology faster. So we got a technology, which we will claim on the next episode of Civ 5. See you then.